Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. We are typically talking tech at live.pirillo.com, and sometimes we're even answering questions from our own community or community at large, including our partner communities. Go.tagjag.com/pc-pitstop. This PC Pitstop community member, Richard, asks, why would anyone want to use a server, and he uses that word in quotes, as a personal home computer? What would be the advantage, if any? Well, yes, you'd be able to use more hardware in that computer, but why? I mean, as a personal home computer, all you want it to do is surf the web, edit photos, check email, play games. You know, that's what a personal home computer usually does. The advantage of having a server operating system inside your computer, well, the operating system that's running the computer, would be, well, you'd be able to better control and monitor what was happening on your home network. So if it's you at home alone, unless you want to learn more about the server operating system that you happen to be running on the computer, there's really no advantage of running a server operating system as your personal home computer operating system. You're controlling a lot of people on that home network. You want to monitor everything that's going on that network? Yes, there's a clear advantage. But if it's just you, and all you want to do is the stuff that average computer users do, there's really no advantage. As I said, you may be able to buy better hardware, which is just going to run up your costs, but what's the advantage? Other than monitoring and controlling systems and computers and devices that are connected to the network, there's no clear advantage of using a server operating system inside of your personal home computer, other than for educational purposes. And I could be wrong. This is just my opinion, right? So I guess I couldn't be wrong. That's just my opinion, because opinions can't really be wrong. It's just my perspective. You may have a different perspective, and that's fine. Oh, let's see, Uncle John. Better data storage, better networking ability. However, you wouldn't want to run Unix server as a main machine. Actually, it's kind of yes and kind of no. The Unix thing, especially if we're talking about the underpinnings for Mac OS X, I'm not going to go that far. The answer to your question is there really is no clear advantage other than monitoring and control. And remember, control is just an illusion, much like my life. You got an opinion? Feel free to drop it in. My email address, chris@pirillo.com. Of course, you can find our own community of tech enthusiasts at geeks.pirillo.com. You can start archiving your own live stream at lockergnome.net. My blog, chris.pirillo.com. I can't even say my last name, guys. See, the chat room, it's live. It's part of a live video feed because I've got this community that happens to be watching me while they're eating their dinner tonight. We have lives, just not very exciting. If you'd like to join us in the chat room, watching the live video feed, you're more than welcome to. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.